Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of FPS Maker tutorials. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make models. Very simple, but the 3D part not so simple. You got your options up here. You got the create new, import, and the back button. So let's do create new. You're greeted with this 3D plate. You got the zoom out button and the zoom in button. Can enable the grid, which I highly recommend it. You got the save button, you can save it, do whatever file name you want. Then the name of it, let's do some basic, like table. We do that. Got your components, you can click add new, and here's your new component. You can click the square inside, click that, you can change the texture. Since it's going to be a table, I can do something that looks like wood, even though it's not wood. So we got a brick texture. We can change the values of it from here and from here. It's easier to do it with the buttons instead of numbers. But hey, go for it if you like the numbers instead. So a table has 4 legs. So let's make some of those legs. One, 2, 3, and 4. So we got the table legs. So we got those table legs. We can click this button right here to copy it. Move that up a little bit. Change the height of it. Now, for this, it's a little bit too thick and too skinny. So we can see which one changes. If you look here, it's the height. The height changes whenever I do it. So, remember, you can also do decimals. So, 1 and 0. Between 1 and 0 is 0.5. There we go. We got a decent one. Now look, it's 0.5. So we can go scale it up however much we want. With these models, you can basically do anything. And I mean anything. You can make the models get out, like no clip through things, and it's funny and cool. So you got those. Then also, if you accidentally copy another thing, see, that doesn't look like a table. It's floating in the air. We can click this trash can button to delete it. And then there's the different models, the different model things, to copy and the delete. Obviously, I'm not going to do either of those because I don't want to accidentally delete it or something. Then change orientation, which is collision. Can change the collision. Since it's auto, you can't change it. Turn off auto, then now you can change it. The collision is how far it is for the player to collide with it. Obviously, it isn't that not really that, the table doesn't match up with the edges of it, so it's pretty annoying. But we can fix it later on. For now, we can just stick with this normal little table. Now, I'm gonna do another part. Part 3 which is objects, create actors, and set behavior. This is the main part of the game. You first start with your player. You can customize the player by clicking it. Then you got the about, which is this object is the player, the little description. The name, you don't need the name of it. Move speed, doesn't matter. Head movement effect if you want it to look like it's walking up and down, you do that. The hit effect on HUD, which is when you get hit, the screen turns red for a short amount of time. The HUD design, got the weapon names and stuff. Sounds, we get into that later on. Weapon 1, we get into that later on. And for now, we can just do create new. With create new, we got a bunch of stuff. We got design, 3D model, enemy, monster, weapon, ammo, medkit or health, key, switch, horizontal door, vertical door, horizontal destroyable, vertical destroyable, level end, teleport start, teleport end, collectible. Since we did the 3D model, we do 3D model. Click that. The name doesn't matter. The model, as we did, we got the table model. We select that. Okay, and bam, we got the 3D model and the objects. That's all I'm gonna do for now. See you in another few seconds.